Hello and welcome to the history of movie theaters in Fort Worth and Tarrant County for 1970 to 1979. Here are the movie listings for 1970. (1970) Adult cinemas open everywhere. The Cine Arts Adult Cinema at 707 1/2 Main opens on February 12th. On April 14th, the Northside Art and Studio 5 Adult Cinemas opens. On May 5th, the Cine 16 Adult Cinema opens. On May 14th, the Cine Arts becomes the Cinema X. On May 21st, the new Cine Arts Adult Cinema opens at 909 Calhoun. It closes in July. David Petit opens the Cineworld 4 as the first multiplex in the county on May 27th. The Finn Arts Adult Cinema opens for members only on July 21st. The Six Flags 1 and 2 in Arlington is opened by General Cinema opens on August 5th. The Mansfield Drive-In closes in September after a fire. The West Side Art Adult Cinema opens on September 23rd. The Mansfield Road Drive-In reopens as a twin drive-in on December 23rd. It was opened by ABC Interstate Theater. The Gateway Theater closes. 1971. Trans-Texas Theaters drops the Hollywood Theaters. General Cinema takes over the Opera House Cinema. On March 15th, the Las Vegas Strip Adult Cinema opens. The Empire Adult Theater opens above the Cinema X Adult Cinema on June 4th. On July 17th, the Art Flick Theater No. 2 opens on July 17th, showing adult movies. American Multi-Cinemas opens the Forum 6 in Arlington on October 1st. The Executive Art Adult Cinema opens. The Worth Theater closes as everyone went to the new suburban cinemas with free parking. 1972. The Jerry Lewis Cinema in Hearst opens on March 31st. In June, the Cinema X No. 6 opens in Euless. In Burleson, the Wilshire Village Twin Cinema opens on August 25th. On November 10th, the Western Hills 4 opens by the Texas Cinema Corporation. On December 19th, the Wilshire Village Showcase Cinema in Euless opens. The Executive Art and the Northside Art Adult Cinema closes. 1973. In April, the Art Flick Theater No. 3 opens. The Jerry Lewis Cinema in Hearst becomes the Shady Oaks Twin after a shortage of family movies. These theaters closed in 1973. 1974. In July, Betty's Adult Theater opens. Texas Cinemas opens the Lancaster Showcase Twin on August 2nd. These theaters closed in 1974. 1975. The T&S Theaters Pioneer 4 Cinemas in Arlington opens on March 28. The 707 Adult Theater opens in August. The Cinema X No. 6 in Euless becomes the 157 Adult Theater in August. On November 1, the Fine Arts 2 Adult Cinema opens. The Far Best Theater in Mansfield becomes the Old Bijou Theater. These theaters closed in 1975. 1976. The Riverside Drive-In starts to show adult movies. On July 2, the Bel Air Theater in Hearst adds its second screen. General Cinema adds its second screen to the Park Plaza Cinema in Arlington. The Park-Air Drive-In closes. 1977. The Wedgwood Theater adds its second screen on February 25. Here are the changes for 1977. These theaters closed in 1977. 1978. ABC Interstate Theaters becomes Plitt Theaters. Cinemark Theaters takes over T&S Theaters. United Artists opens the Cinema 6 in the Northeast Mall in Hearst in April. The Heights Theater reopens on April 21. The Adult Theater in Euless becomes the Sun Theater. The Shady Oaks Twin in Hearst and the Old Bijou Theater in Mansfield closes. 1979. United Artists opens the Holland 6 on June 1. General Cinema opens the Six Flags 3, 4 and 5 in Arlington on December 21. These theaters closed in 1979. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe.